Peace and bless to all my alphas, my kings, and my queens that's out there that's listening to this. This your boy Apex the God. Welcome to y'all to Upper Echelon Man channel, where we try to promote that positive energy. We teach men how to stand on business and not be simps. And we let women know what it's like to get a high value man and how to keep him. But they say money is the root of all evil. And this woman right here, she shows us that women have no shame. Some of them don't. And I'm telling you now, some people would do anything for the love of money. But I'm going to let y'all check this out. I ain't going to spoil it for you. But y'all hit that like, that share, and that subscribe button so we can get active. We can get out there and we can push this content. Appreciate it. This is a fair use video. This is for education and entertainment purposes only.
$500 to eat a booger.
$500 to eat this booger. Bitch fat too.
We're at the mall right now.
Who cares? $500.
The 500 better be right now.
500, nigga, you gotta eat this booger.
Are you? Oh my god, it has hairs on it. I can't. I'm gonna throw up.
Eat it.
I don't think I can do it.
Eat it.
Let me see.
Eat it. Grab it.
I don't think I can.
And you gotta chew it.
Okay, stop saying it because it's making me sicker.
I don't think you can be sicker.
Alright, just put it on this paper right here. Why is it hard? Why is it like a dry fucking pork skin?
Yeah, I know. You should eat it even more. You gotta chew that bitch too. Did you really just eat it? Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
You ate that?
Ew.
Is it stuck in your teeth? Did you spit it out?
No, I
you
chewed
didn't
it.
Swallow it. No, you didn't.
I swear to look right here. I swear to God, I chewed it. I'm a bust. We have to go.
Wow.
And this is what they call a so-called bad bitch, right? She has no dignity. She just literally ate a booger, a huge booger out this man's nose for some shopping spree, for some money. Now, this is what I tell y'all. Like, women would do anything for the money. And it's like when y'all hear when they get them little trips to Dubai, they be going over there, being them rich Arabs, personal potties, little porta potty women. These women don't care. They will do it all and sleep good at the end of the night. OnlyFans, all this stuff. That's what I'm saying. You got to get you a high value woman out here because these 304s, they don't care. All they trying to do is live the easy life. And then after they did all this stuff right here, they want to go find a good man, one that they find is a safe man, the safe option, and want to settle down with him. Not because they in love, but because they're safe and that's somebody that can take care of them.
Y'all, is it just me? Or is any other woman feel like I'm pretty, I'm smart, I'm educated, because educated and smart is different. I'm business-minded, I'm a good mother. Like, I have all these good qualities about myself. I'm healed. I go to therapy. I healed my inner child. And I'm still single. And the only people that's checking for me is people that I don't want. Why can I not have a better selection of people to choose from? I don't want the ones that want me. Like, if I post I'm single, it's always the ones that I don't want that be like, I'll take you out. We could go out. You be playing. I'm not playing with you.
Excuse me, ma'am. Did you ever stop to think that maybe the ones that you want don't want you? Just like the ones that want you, you don't want? Like, you acting like you are a 7 or 8. Like, you're barely a 5, if anything. But that's what I say. Women are so delusional. And then you taking therapy, you healing your inner child. That means you got issues, for one. Second off, you have kids and you're single. And 2, you're not fit, fitting, and friendly. So, like, I'm not trying to pass judgment, but you setting your standards too high. So the ones that want you, you don't want. But the ones you want, they don't want you. Like, you're not high value. Like, High value men, the ones that you're setting your sight for, they're looking for something a little bit different, shorty. And I'm just being real. And see, that's the problem. We gotta know ourselves, know our limits, and know our boundaries. Like, it's okay to shoot for the moon because you'll be up there with them stars, but sometimes you gotta be realistic.
Rapids, okay? Call me when y'all get to Runner Rapids. Periods. Big stepper right there.
Waiting on it too.
Fuck y'all. Y'all got me fucked up tonight. So do. Monte, Mel, if all y'all want to continue to fuck with them, I'm cutting y'all off. Period. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, bro. I mean that shit. I mean it. Find out what happened to Chick and then y'all holler at me. Can y'all do that? Can you do that? Do that. Quanta talking about my shape. What about it? What about my shape? Bitch, you shake like humpback of what is it called? Humpback of Notre Dame. Don't play with me. I don't wear nothing fake. Nothing. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all come over here, I'm cutting y'all bitches. I'm shooting y'all bitches. Come on over here. I want Nas bad. Cause you always getting in a woman's shit. You need to mind your motherfucking business. Don't even cuss around my daddy. You see how y'all got me though? See how y'all got me though?
See, be careful with low-hanging fruit like this. They're nothing but trouble. They're ratchet, and all they want to do is cause trouble. And that's all they eat good for. This is what we call the hood rats. And any man of value, this is what you want to stay away from because all they do is get you in trouble. It's easy to get in trouble, but it's hard as hell to get out of it.
Paternity test as the mother of the child. Ex-husband wants a paternity test for our daughter. I have a couple of reasons for not wanting this to happen. First, it is my child and I don't want anyone taking her DNA without my consent. And I don't want to give that consent. Secondly, the money that my ex-husband provides in child support is vital to my daughter and I having a safe, stable place to live. If it turns out that a certain someone else was the father, my daughter and I would be thrust into poverty. Is it possible to reject a DNA test of my daughter? Is it possible to mandate my ex-husband continue to pay child support even if he isn't the father, given that he undertook a fatherly role for 5 years before he left us? So this woman cheated on him.
She knows that this is not his kid.
Yeah.
And she just wants him to pay for it. I can kind of understand the sentiment behind it. You know, you care a lot about your kid.
Then
but that's
you
just
should do
wrong.
something. Yeah.
That is wrong. But you still should not ruin a guy's life for that.
Yeah, if you care about the kid, you work. Or find the actual baby daddy and have him pay up.
Yeah.
See, this goes back to the video that I made. Mama's baby, daddy's baby. That's why kings, listen. Before you sign a birth certificate, before you do anything, I don't care how long you know the woman, how close y'all is, how much time y'all spend together, get a DNA test. Because you never know. It's always some window of time that you might not know about. And if the woman is true, she have no problem giving you a DNA test. Because this right here shows you how vindictive and manipulative women is, knowing that you're not the father, but got you paying for somebody else's seed. That is just wrong. And it should be mandated that everybody gets a paternity test as soon as they're born, because it's a lot of men out there stuck paying for another man's child, and women know about it. And they knowingly and fraudulently sit there and run game on people. It should be a charge. Just like credit score fraud or identity theft, that should be a fraud right there. Fraudulently and knowingly making somebody believe that a child is there so they can pay. That's running scams. So that's why I say always get a paternity test, King. I don't care how much you love a woman or how close y'all is or how long y'all been together. Get a DNA test. It's been too many times. I'm going to tell you like this. Only 40% of the men in the world have children. The other 60% doesn't. Let that sink in.
Because none of the men in my comment section are under.
I was obese for like 21 years and then I lost weight and I had the opposite happen. But then I looked into it because I was like, why the f is everyone doing this? You're not going to like the answer. So essentially they did this study where they like took men and women and then they showed like men and women like attractive people and unattractive people. And then they like gauged the responses in their brains to see what was going on. And they found that when women, actually I'll start with men first. When men looked at unattractive women, it caused the part of their brain that gets annoyed to light up. So like seeing an unattractive woman literally caused them to get annoyed, which is like a depressing thought. But then for women, women can't see men. If a man's unattractive, the women literally won't even recognize them as existing in their field of vision. People suck.
Wow, that's cold. So women don't even see unattractive men. So if you see a woman with an unattractive man, then you know she's there for the money. So you already know. Cause see, women, that's why I be telling y'all, when a woman settles with a man that she's not really attracted to, she's there until she's not there. Like, she's comfortable. As long as he provide, she's gonna be comfortable. But she's gonna be looking to have a fling elsewhere. It always happens. That's why I say, don't get a woman to settle for you. You pick the woman. You settle for her. Don't let her settle for you. Always make sure you're in control, kings.
I decided to walk my dog today, and this walk has been a whole mess. Like, oh my gosh, guys been blowing horns. It's just been a mess, right? It's too fucking early. So I go to CVS because I'm like, okay, I'm thirsty. I know he's thirsty. So I'm in CVS line. I noticed this guy got his camera like this. So when he noticed that I noticed him, he like, oh yeah, you gotta fire your body. My response was, yeah, bro, thank you. Thank you, bro. Good looking, bro. Cause yeah, I'm not going home with that no more. Everyone gonna know y'all homosexual.
And that goes to show, kings, don't be too thirsty. When you get thirsty, you might get a bad drink. So always, now if that's what you like, hey, I'm not knocking against it. That's what you want to do. That's what you got to do. But for men that don't like that, that's what happens when you be thirsty. Alphas ain't thirsty. We regulate. We decide what we want when we want it. And you got to make sure you live by that motto. Because when you do, then you make changes happen. You make changes in life. You make changes in the boardroom. You make changes in the weight room. And you make changes in your love life. That's what you do.
Okay, I've been literally, I remember I lost my virginity at 12 years old. I remember the boy, everything. I remember the whole day like it was yesterday. But 12, bitch, to now, it's been a lot. Girl, is it just my body count everybody. For just niggas or niggas and bitches?
Everybody.
I would say like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I say like 2,000. To be real honest with, like, if you put niggas and bitches, because I done fucked a lot of bitches too. So I be fucking niggas, I be fucking bitches. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna front. Like, I'm gonna keep it blood raw. Like, bitch, probably two bands, 2,000 bitch sexual partners. Absolutely, yeah, it is what it is. You know what? Hey, only God could judge me. I don't give a fuck, bitch.
I ain't gonna lie.
And she's not alone. She's not no unicorn. She's not no mythical being. This is like the average woman that's out there 304 and having a hot girl summer. This is what they do when they in their 20s to their 30s. They go out, they live their best life. They out there getting thundercocked and everything by Tom, Dick, and Harry, JoJo, Ray, Dion. All of them is doing what they want to do. And when they can't lock one of them down, then they go for the safe option. They go for the stability. They know they at the wall and they know it's coming. They might try to come with kids and baggage and everything like that, but they trying to settle down and act like they pure. But when they've done had that many partners, them women can't settle down. When you done had that many partners, it's hard for you to settle down and be happy. And then she got a lot of things to compare to. So kings, be vigilant, do your homework, and don't just wife up these 304s because they have passed. Check the Carfax report.
I think there is a gender war going on right now. Feminism, third wave feminism, is killing this country. It is taught to avoid saying brainwashed all women to hate men and to fear men. Because at the end of the day, guess what? Capital profits off of my fear. And as a woman, if I fear men, or if I'm afraid, period, then they can profit off of that. There's a gender war because men are the underdogs right now. And I'm not sure if anybody else is seeing this, but men are the ones being told, you're evil, you're bad, you're feared, you're wrong, everything you do is wrong. Go and make money, or don't. We don't care because we don't care about you. And don't show any emotion. The problem is that the majority of young men in the world today are completely invisible. And social media has made them that way. For example, on Instagram, you have extremely beautiful women profiting, and that's great. But the only men who have followers on social media are men with status, men with expensive toys, cars, jets, houses, technology, men who are musicians, who are famous and already rich. guys, but if you were a normal dude, you don't really exist in the social media world. It's very difficult to get a following. Nobody replies to your DMs, and you don't really matter. You don't have access to women, and it's very difficult to get recognition for your existence. And women are making a rise to the top. Society has over-feminized everything so much, and women are included all the time, which is fabulous, but people don't even realize that we don't have to tear men down to include women.
See, give shout out to that lady right there. She gets it. See, women don't understand. They tricked y'all with that feminist thing. Modern feminism is a trick. See, women, they had the roles of being in the house, bringing up the next generation, which is a very important job right there. A man is to provide, a woman is to nurture and to bring up the next generation. Now they done tricked women out here and got women out here working. So now these women out here working and competing, which means you are also taxable. So that's more money and more revenue that the government's getting because they're taxing your revenue as well. Then you got the kids. Nobody's at home to take care of them and nurture them, so they're put into public schools where they're indoctrinated. And then, nobody's raising the kids and they out here running wild. And it's a simple thing. It's called divide and conquer, and that's what they're doing to people. All with this feminist and this woke thing right here, all they doing is tricking you so they can make more money. America is capitalism, and they capitalizing off everybody. Eventually they're going to capitalize off the kids as well because they already indoctrinating them into the workforce. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. This your boy Apex the God, and I'm signing out.